The wait for football fans is over as the 2026 NFL preseason kicks off tonight. The Carolina Panthers will face the Arizona Cardinals, my home team, in the league's annual Hall of Fame game in Canton, Ohio. After tonight, we have 28 straight weeks of football leading up to Super Bowl 61 on February 14th. Senior NFL writer for The Athletic, Zack Rosenblatt, is here with me in Studio 57. Is today like Christmas, all of that anticipation?
It's like the few days before Christmas and when the season starts is when you get really excited, I think, because that's when the real football starts.
What are you watching for tonight?
Tonight, the Cardinals have a rookie quarterback, Carson Beck. He was really successful in college, fourth-round pick. They're going to give him a shot to get a lot of reps, and I'm curious to see how he looks in NFL action.
There are a lot of new faces, people making trades. What are the storylines you're following?
Yeah, one of the big ones for me is Aaron Rodgers. He's going to be in his last season in the NFL. He announced he's going to retire at the end of the year, and kind of seeing how that goes for him in his last year. He's obviously been a controversial figure in his time in the NFL. But he's had a great career, so I'm very curious to see if he can go out with a positive vibe, as opposed to the last couple of years have not been particularly great for him, in my opinion. So,
what other teams are you watching for that could be contenders?
The Rams are a big one. They added Myles Garrett this offseason. He's one of the best defensive players of all time. They might bring back Aaron Donald. Matthew Stafford won MVP last year. They seem like the favorite to me. And I'm curious to see if Josh Allen can finally get over the hump for the Buffalo Bills. They've gotten really close right up to the edge, and they haven't been able to do it yet.
Anybody who you thought going into the season could be contenders, and you're watching so far some practices and training sessions, and you're thinking maybe it's not all about the hype?
The team I'm curious about is the Patriots, because they had a really improbable season last year, and their offseason was full of some distractions. And I'm curious to see what Drake May looks like in his third year and how they can come off losing in the Super Bowl.
Zack Rosenblatt, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Enjoy the season.